Amanda, you shared a really inspiring lecture with us today. You've written a fine foundational book, and you've been patient in sitting here and answering my questions. And I'm thinking back over my years as youth minister, and I'm thinking, I charge into the room, I'm equipped with all the Amanda Drury insights on testimony, and I introduce the topic for the young people, and all I get is people looking at shoes.
Yes.
Help me in that moment of struggle with a couple of ideas to get the ball rolling and break the ice of the practice.
Right, because you say testimony and then you hear crickets. I would say, first of all, rather than thinking that you're inventing this new practice for your youth group, I would invite you to first see if you can find a practice that you can lean into that you're already doing. So where is it in your youth group that teenagers are talking? Are teenagers giving announcements? Well, okay, when they talk about the soup supper coming up, can someone talk about what happened at the soup supper last year? Where are teenagers' voices already heard? Are they talking in small groups? Okay, we can tweak that in there. So rather than thinking of, okay, we're gonna empty stage, here's a microphone, testimony time, to lean into the practice with things that we're already doing. And then there's ways to have fun with it. So even if it's a simple 3x5 card, fill in the blank, this week I saw God when, or cardboard testimonies. I mean, these are all over YouTube, where on one side someone has a word of what life was like, before God, and they flip it over, and this is what my life is like now. So it might be angry on one side and peaceful on the other. So there's just that kind of almost exploration of practices and giving people permission to find ways to talk about God beyond just the standing in front of the microphone and sharing.